Good morning. So it's day 2. Say hi. Hi. And we spent our first night in the Airbnb. The baby did fantastic. He had his own room, and we were kind of worried about how he would sleep alone, especially being in a different environment, and he did phenomenally. And I also was worried because, you know, he slept, you know, his sleep schedule was kind of off because we were in the car and stuff, and, you know, when he took his nap times and stuff. So I was like, I don't know if he's going to sleep for multiple reasons, but he slept great. So we're thrilled about that. So what we're going to do now, yes, baby, what we're going to do now is set him up to watch some CARTOONS.
We're going to get a little workout in. Make sure you subscribe, Dr. and Dr. Fit.
Yes.
Plug. Shameless.
But you definitely could travel with a toddler and stay fit. So we're about to do that now. Stay tuned. Say bye. One of the best inventions ever. No mess. He's literally coloring with water. It's some sort of science. I gotta look into this. But it is phenomenal. I bought him 2 because I don't trust him. You just fill that little pen thing up with water and then the magic happens. So we just got to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's beautiful. I mean, being from Florida, it doesn't take much to impress us in terms of views. But this is honestly just beautiful. It's gorgeous, you know, the mountain, the creeks.
Why won't you show them?
Because I'm not good with technology already.
I'm saying just stop the video.
I don't know how to turn it around.
Just stop.
Listen, see all the shade I'm getting? Hold on. Again, folks, we just got into Great Smoky Mountain National Park about 5 minutes ago. And I guess we're in Gatlinburg because I just passed a sign that said Gatlinburg Welcome Center. This is honestly just so beautiful. You have like a little creek to the left side of us. You know, it's just so peaceful. This is just such a nice drive. For anybody who, you know, kind of just wants to take a drive and not get out, and actually hike. If you just want to take a scenic drive, this is a great drive. Another drive that's really, really good is the Blue Ridge Parkway. And, you know, Asheville, you know, is like about an hour and a half to 2 hours from here. But, you know, these are just some great drives. Just some beautiful scenery. You see the mountains in the background.
Side note from the driver's perspective. So I have a Tesla. I'm actually going to disengage it now. But, and I had it on like autopilot, their advanced autopilot, and a little scared to like let it do its thing because it will turn for you and speed up and slow down and everything. And over here where there's so many turns and whatnot, just being a driver from Florida in general, it's not something that you're used to. And so I was a little hesitant about letting it take over and turn. But just for that first a few minutes when we did enter the national forest, it did a really great job. Like, it really impressed me. So just throwing that out there for anybody who is worried about letting the Tesla sort of drive itself. Of course, you be cautious and keep your hands near the steering wheel, but it does really, really good job.
Getting the baby all set up so that I can wear him during the hike. Don't get it twisted. It's freezing cold. My hands are going to fall off. So, got Zende strapped in back there. You say hi? And mommy is, where's mommy?
Mommy's right here.
There's mommy. The Laurel Falls trail. It's really good trail actually. It's paved.
Really nice. Yeah, it's a good a well-established trail in comparison to some where you're like jumping over rocks, and this is a very good beginner-friendly, child-friendly, honestly wheelchair accessible trail. So
You think you get wheelchairs over here?
well, maybe I shouldn't say wheelchair accessible, but definitely stroller friendly.
Yeah, you can get a stroller on here for sure because it's so paved. So I forget exactly what the name of this device is where I can wear him while hiking. He's pretty secure. For me, he doesn't feel too heavy, albeit we've only been maybe about 10 minutes into the trail. So we'll see. But a nice sort of way to bring the baby along and not have to worry about them trying to run off the side of the trail or anything like that. So look at the trail itself, paved. Pretty good sights.
Nice mountain view right
Yeah. Okay, buddy, I'm getting back to walking. Slave driver. Just speaking again on this backpack that I'm wearing, because at first we thought maybe he wasn't super comfortable, he wasn't whining, but as you can see, he has fallen asleep. So he must be pretty freaking comfortable. He just fell asleep. Just goes to show you that babies are actually a lot more resilient than we give them credit for, because it's cold out. Obviously he's bundled and everything, but yeah, he fell asleep. beautiful. Absolutely. Very, very relaxing, very calming, soothing, just hearing like the natural sounds of the water. You know, like these are sounds that we listen to when we go to sleep, so it was nice to just experience it naturally with nature.
I'm about to be a Karen because they definitely said no pets. Most people no pets. I'm telling you.
So we just finished up the hike at Laurel Falls. It's awesome. Definitely was worth it. Got tons of reviews, and the reviews definitely had it. It lived up to the hype. I guess one of the cons about it when we were researching reviews was that they said it's a lot of people on the trail, but for us, it was an okay amount of people. It wasn't anything that took away from the beauty of the trail itself. Wasn't too bad. At the end, as you guys saw, it was definitely well worth it. Just the sound of the waterfall and all that, that was great. So I'd recommend, and I would do that trail again. What about you?
Yeah, I would do it again. It was a well-paved trail, a very leisurely, easy hike. So it's great for beginners. And people had their kids on the trail too. And they did find babies, kids, of all ages.
So it was about 2.53 miles, and it took us a little over an hour, but we did stop and so we did stop and we talked and whatnot. So it probably took about an hour or so, maybe 2.5 miles.
So it's the end of day 2 of our trip. Babe, stop!
It's day 2. I'm saying 2.
Really? See, this is what I gotta go through? Anyway, good day overall, but baby missed his nap, and that kind of
Messed things up a little bit.
spiraled.
So the only nap that he got was when we went on the trail hiking at Laurel Falls, and he got 30 minutes for the whole day. So he normally gets 2.5 hours for a nap. So for the rest of the day, we didn't attempt to put him down either. We will go ahead and say this, but he didn't go to sleep.
I guess we kind of thought that he would fall asleep because, in the car, if we're driving, he'll fall asleep, but he kind of just stayed up. I don't know. And so
he got super overtired.
He got overtired. And when he gets overtired, so he's already a very energetic, happy child. But when he gets overtired, he'll get crazy, manic. And then he'll just get, so lesson learned. Tomorrow if he doesn't, and we've known this, but he's just been so good at falling asleep and stuff that I guess we just didn't even think about it. So.
Well, last year when we went on vacation, actually around the same time, we did everything we could to try and put him to go to sleep for a nap, and he had FOMO, fear of missing, so he would not go to sleep. But it worked out good because he still just went to sleep at nighttime and he slept the whole night. So he just went to bed early. So I guess we probably thought the same thing would happen this time, but that didn't. So.
And not for nothing, he's also teething. So him teething plus being overtired was just kind of a cluster. But he's asleep now, and he's actually asleep early. So what we're going to do is relax, watch some TV, and call it a night.
Perfect. Later.